I forgot to put the recording on, but this time I fortunately remembered it rather quickly. So nothing was missed. So that's good. Other than some minor management. I should have actually put the recording on after answering. Let's buy some bread. Not that much bread. Okay.
Farewell.
Come to Pappy!
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fists starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hang my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me
Jesus Christ, that's violent.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That's true. What the Emperor promised you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Oh dear lord. Well, that was easy. That was fast.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That's unfortunate.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Wait, is that Jennifer?
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you.
Jesus
Looking
Christ, I
for
get
me.
so many missions.
I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Wait, before we continue, I want to watch this, so I need to... I want to answer this message. Sorry about this. Really apologies for this. Okay. Vizima.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in
The fog
Vizima.
thickens.
Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Suppose I can hear him out.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Okay. Lilac and gooseberries. Lilac and gooseberries. Achievement unlocked.
Recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
Oh dear lord. Ow. Jeez. Is there gonna be horseback battle? Why was the dialogue so quiet?
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
I hope I don't have to censor anything.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
But what now?
In that chair. Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Something wrong with my beard?
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Voorhis, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men, all of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And a razor to your throat.
Wild Hunt killed them.
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress. Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Jeez.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Apologies. I am a needed man right now.
Directly out of Nordling's ears. Inconceivable.
We got the bath towel.
A touch tight in the waist, but it will do. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Ugh.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Grimi eb art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
Fine.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern favort? I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
She's back.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Okay. Well, we get to hunt for Ciri.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Need not bother.
Good morning, and it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elangan. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
Raadsliden echt es doen is sauer aan neervaart.
Es ziet even. Het prinsen neem macht.
Is wat
Neem gevoortel.
is maar streken.
Such a long walk.
Es klaute. Kin ved Renegat, en selfit den krafte. Esse plenten et not mat. En selfit den sigla. Casper ken gubel.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the City Council or the Merchants Guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. We've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
It's the Wild Hunt from...
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Ooh. What's the situation in Velen?
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever. Perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron.
Oh.
I advise you well. Avoid him.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the Free City still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenford, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war?
Okay.
Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came.
The winter
Edirn
came.
was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kovir?
What about Kovir?
Kovir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Interesting.
What's new in
Politics.
Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path. Ah!
I'm a bully you now. Thanks for that information. Letter to Jennifer. Thank you for your letter. Forgive me for not answering your earlier attempt to reach me via Megascope. I'm trying to limit my magic communication to absolute minimum. One never knows who's listening. I'm delighted that you have found a position at our gracious Emperor's court and wish you the best of luck in search for his daughter. Good to know that Emir's intentions for her have become more, how shall I put it, mundane. Perhaps in these circumstances an agreement regarding the lodge will prove possible after all. In response to your first question, I can state beyond all doubt that Ciri has not appeared anywhere south of Yaruga. Believe me, I could recognize her magic signature in my sleep. I have not any contact with Trish for a long time. I only know that things in Novigrad have taken an ill turn. You mentioned something earlier about fleeing to Kovir, but I am afraid that in the current political climate that amounts to an impossible daydream. I hope I will soon be able to join you in Vizima. However, I must take some urgent matters in Beauclair. With my fondest regards, bring me La Vigo. Thank you for the news about Geralt. He always seems to land on his feet, doesn't he? Okay. Can we loot something here? We will be looting everything. What shall become of Temerian? Ford Forvik. There's so much stuff. So many things to read. So much stuff.
Scars healed nicely.
Rusty bread knife. Well, that can sell for something. The Wild Hunt. He who knows. But there's still one thing left. Hey.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Medetta, Estreth Essen Novigrad.
Hey, finally got my stuff back.
Gwynhard Vigledvium. Is het een wat gen geralt?
A quest! Gwen, play me.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
I once made a prisoner vomit his own entrail. Lol. Huh. Okay. I might have one brick in my hand. This is unfortunate. Jesus Christ, that's OP-ish. I picked the wrong fight, huh? Lul. OP as shit combos. Just got freaking clear weather. That's unfortunate. Just weather cards. This is rather unfortunate. Which one of these is for melee? Aha, this one. Aha! Barely won that one.
Ninta mia data.
I got fall test. Good. Oh boy. At just level 5. Did I accept the quest here? Oh, there was no
a deserter from the Skoye
It
Tech.
was just that battle. Kelige.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
I'm gonna go over.
Come on, Roach.
Got it. Is that a wild dog? But it's so far away. Let me just put something more useful, like more food in the finals. Actually, let's keep the Thunderbolt. I might want to use that at some point, so...
Let's dance.
Oh, you're fucked.
Oh my god, that was brutal.
Right, me lovers, to work!
Okay. hardened leather. Wine. That was something that I wanted. Hey. The bandit camp. That's all. I shall visit there as well. Is there anything else I should visit along the way? There's something over there. Well, might as well just go through here. This is a pretty huge place. The Guardian camp.
Discipline. That is what you folk lack. What do you want? Out of my way.
Good thing that it warned me that I was about to steal something. Because otherwise I totally would have stolen that. Ooh.
It hard slaying that horror.
Well, I'm a good guy. I help them.
Give me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
Godspeed your work.
Mercy! Mercy!
Oh, gods!
Don't you look at me.
If I ever have a son, I'll name him Geralt.
Gonna kill the monster?
Aww. Monster's heart.
Nothing left but to pray. Begging for spares.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Alright, I have the cavalry booth. Okay. That's some bad stuff that I can sell. Get some good money out of it. Hardened leather. That's it. I've got a whole bunch of for alchemy. Okay. Files are not worth much, so I might as well dismantle them. Rabbit pelts are not much either, but I want to sell them. Some money. I'll dismantle the rotting. Smoking pipes are gonna be books about sword for witches. Like a bad idea to keep that. Generates white magic item. Okay.
Farewell.
Where'd you come from?
Where's the next undiscovered location? There. So onwards to there we head. I said I'm not gonna do side quests, but if the suggested level is 5, then I should go exploring. Oh, there's still someone here. Brutal. Poor bastard. That's a lot of stuff. Is this again something that could be exploded? Or blown up rather? Rope ladder. Guarded treasure. Browner. Adwani Yamberson. Adwani Yamberson. But I don't want to get rid of my distance element. Yes, and this would give me more bludgeoning. Let's take it. Cavalry boot. Just flat out better, except yeah, it's just flat out better. No loot. Damn it. Right, I was supposed to put some better food in there. Something that I probably cannot improve. Come on, Roach. You can do it, boy. Come on. I think that's fine. I don't care. Oh, I want to put the other trophy. That's far more. More experience after all. 250 experience still for a level up. Wait.
Whoa, Master Witcher!
That's loot? Cannot loot that.
Hey,
Okay.
help a fellow traveler!
Okay.
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you? I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Fine.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Take it easy.
suit this without the Witcher.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp. Here's the cart. Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around. Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying. Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Come over here, you little neckers. I mean, these are drowners. Jeez. But I want to actually challenge those.
Show me what you got.
Man. Okay. Another downer brain. Drowner brain. Good. Good. Another grounder brain. Rather good. Okay, almost healthful. Almost. Good.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow, so lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better writer than you are a liar.
Let's go! Move it!
Come on now.
Well, that was easy.
Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Gearmer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live, and fight once more for a free North.
Which will I choose? The Nilfgaardians or the North? The North. I choose the North.
Fine. Go. And may you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
You've a vile sense of humor. But you're a decent man. Here, the gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the Silver Lilies, and to Foltest's memory.
That's not a lot of experience, but better than
Thanks
nothing.
once again. Temeria has not yet perished as long as we still live.
What? Jesus Christ, what a lag. What a bug.
Not good.
Whee! Jeez. Well, let's try that again. Die, you wolf. I like wolves, but they are now my enemies, so...
Move it!
I'm also going to save now.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
That's pretty good. Okay. What was that? Okay. Got a brave mutagen though. That's pretty good. What does that do? Or vitality. But is it a different color one? See, I'm colorblind, so I need to ask these questions. There's something there. Okay. I'm gonna travel over there. There's some more exploration to be done. Oh, okay.
Run, Roach.
Can I loot this? Flowers. I require a key. Okay. There's something that can be found here nearby, other than those drowners. Come here, you little... I'm not gonna come into water to fight you, so... Treasure. Go here first.
Magic. Piece of power.
Here lieth the mortal remains of Florian Verrieres, who died childless in the flower of his youth, stricken by apoplexy while hunting. May Melitele forgive him his sins against nature and its laws. Oh, those give buffs as well. That's pretty cool. Oh, I cannot increase it anymore? That's unfortunate. Novigrad longsword. Ooh. Gildor sword. Cavalry gauntlet. Oh. Evil Eye, Master Witcher of the Viper School. I have now found all of the legendary diagrams once belonging to our order. Certain complications have arisen, however. On the way back to our keep, I stopped at the rest at the night in a village in the Temerian borderlands. The blasted dead peasants decided to make me into their scapegoat and accused me of kidnapping some beekeeper's brat. They took me into the local lordling's castle for interrogation, during which they found and confiscated one of the diagrams. But do not fear, I will get it back. They did not find the others. I have invoked the Marian common law and demanded a trial by ordeal instead of submitting to the whims of his baronet. My request was granted, and tomorrow I will to cleanse the baronet's family crypt of wraiths. I expect this will prove little trouble. Perhaps I will already have returned to our keep by the time you receive this letter. Light the furnaces. We'll have some fortune. Can I get a side quest out of that? Huh. Well, a scavenger hunt. Interesting. Interesting indeed.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Can I draw from it again? There's no way that gave me another point. Of course not. Okay. Oh, right. That's how you upgrade an ability. I am derp. Well. I'm pretty close to a level up. Let me see about upgrading my equipment. Some better gauntlets? Or gloves, rather. How about the better sword? Vigrid longsword. Critical hit damage bonus. Adrenaline point gain. It has less status effects, but it otherwise seems a little bit better. But this steel Gildorf sword seems quite a bit better as well. Like, a lot better. Just flat out has more damage. I can also put something in it. Let's put another 3 glove into it.
Run, Roach.
Is there anything close by that I can go visit? There's 2 things here nearby. Let's go visit them. The monster nest. Oink. God damn it. Where was the last save? Hopefully not too far away. Ah, thank God. I just need to go through all of this ordeal again. Will it drop loot? Nope.
That's it, Roach.
Faster.
I should get a bomb. I should make bombs. Do I have enough to make bombs? Albedo. Does that do? Just a better in Trebis. Cannot do that. And cannot do any bombs. What do I need for a grape shot? And I need some calcium. Okay.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Another one. Or ability point rather.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Even summon. I can make a summon. Okay, I think that was enough exploring around in here. I'm gonna get level 4 quite soon, so it's good. Hello. Hello, Mitsuko. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. You came at a rather bad time, though. I might be ending rather soon, though I will go destroy that monster nest as well. So... yeah, I'm gonna go destroy that monster nest. If I can craft some more to destroy it. First oil. I hope your day has been wonderful. Mine has been quite good. I have been just streaming for the majority of the day, so already been streaming for 4 days. What problem? I certainly hope that there's no problem.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
There are some frame skips as well, so...
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
It's not only you.
What now, you piece of filth?
Level 4, oh yes. And looting from the dead soul, of course, of course. I think I also have to stop rather soon so I can start leaving for D&D tonight. So that would be unfortunate, but that's just how things go. I got a message. Okay, so they are waiting for me right now, so unfortunately we are going to have to end it right now, so... yeah. Thank you all very much for coming, and sorry Mizuka that I have to end immediately as you arrived, but my friends are waiting for me, so...